All over the world has been struck by this COVID-19, and we here are no exemption. And the government advises us to use mask every time we go out of the house. But for some, using a mask can be irritating to the ear for a prolonged period of time. So our video for this week is to address that problem. And for us to do that, we must go to our drawing board and think on how to solve this. So we need to open Fusion 360 to do so. Then we need to click Sketch and click on the top view for us to do a rectangle. This rectangle will be measuring about 30mm wide and 130mm in length. Then the next thing we need to do is to create a circle on both ends. This is the way that I do, but if you want the other way, you can do fillet also. Then we need to trim all the edges that is unneeded. Then the next thing that we need to do is to put 3mm diameter circles that is 20mm apart on each of the ends of this model that we're making. Once you finish this, you need to extrude this at about 1mm. Then the next thing that we need to do is to sketch again a line on both sides of those circles that we have done. And later on, these lines will be to extrude out for us to take out those materials that is not needed. Something like this. So this model we need to extrude again another 1mm, and we need to extrude out those lines that we have sketched a while ago. To make spaces there. This is for the string of the mask to insert in. Okay, our model is almost done, but I think this is too much of a material to print, so I think we need to decrease a bit by making 2 circles on both edge and making a line at the end of it. This is to make a hole at the center to lessen the material that we will be printing later on, and of course to make the model more flexible to be wrapped around the head. I don't know what happens here. Another circle doesn't trim off, so just extrude this 2 shapes out to take out those materials. I made a mistake here, so I need to select 2 of them for them to be extruded out. Okay, the model is finished. This is the finished model that we have think of to solve the irritation in the ear, and we will call this face mask holder and save this to our project folder. And after saving this, we need to export this to STL file for us to prepare for the 3D printing in Cura later on. And when it's done, we need to open this in Cura for us to prepare and adjust some settings for our model to be 3D printed. Okay, so this is our model now, and if you want to see all the settings that I have done in Cura, you can look on the Thingiverse that I will be posting when this model is done. The STL file also is there. I will put the link in the description below for you to see for it. And we'll make some little adjustment only on the Cura. The only major adjustment that I have did here is to change the printing pattern into concentric and the temperature to 215 and 65 on the print bed. 65 on the print bed and 215 on the extruder. And this is the printing part, and I'll do the time lapse. The printing is done, and my brother will demonstrate you how to use this print. So that's it for this week, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for you to be notified every time I upload new videos. See you guys next week. Cheers!